This is Lauren Satterwhite with the NC Medicaid EHR Incentive Program. If you've attested with our program in the past year and you're returning for another payment, welcome back. There are a few things that you can do to make your attestation go smoothly this year. For starters, you'll need to update your information on CMS's registration and attestation system. So if you've changed practice locations, updated your certified EHR technology, changed who's receiving the payment, changed your name, etc., you'll need to visit CMS's RNA system and update that information. And just so you know, it may take up to 2 business days for the information on CMS's RNA system to be updated on NC MIPS. You should also check to see that the information entered on CMS's RNA matches the information that's on file with NC Tracks. And if you need to, make changes before you attest. If you've updated your NCID username on ncid.nc.gov since creating your NC MIPS account, you can update your username on NC MIPS using the NCID username update tool. After you update your username, you'll be able to log into NC MIPS using your working and valid NCID username and password. When attesting in program year 2017, you'll be attesting to meaningful use, or MU. Work with your vendor to ensure that you can capture and report the MU objectives and measures that are specified by CMS in your EHR. In program year 2017, EPs do have the option to attest to modified stage 2 or stage 3 MU. In program year 2018, stage 3 MU will be a requirement for all providers. If you have questions about the MU objectives and measures, refer to the CMS specification sheets for additional details. The spec sheets are what we use when we have questions about an objective, so they're a great resource to keep around when you're attesting. We link to them on our website, but they can also be found here on CMS's EHR Incentive Program website. In program year 2017, CMS is once again allowing all providers to use a 90-day MU reporting period. So in program year 2017, you'll collect MU data for a consecutive 90 days in calendar year 2017. And while providers have been able to use a 90-day MU reporting period for the entirety of this program so far, CMS originally intended providers to report a 90-day MU reporting period the first year they attested to MU and a full calendar year of MU every additional year they attest to MU. So since the reporting periods are subject to change, be sure to check out our website or CMS's website before you attest to know what MU reporting period you'll need to use. And here's a patient volume tip. If you were paid for program year 2016 using a patient volume reporting period anytime from calendar year 2016, so between January 1st, 2016 through December 31st, 2016, you can actually use that same patient volume reporting period when attesting in program year 2017. So if you can, use a PV reporting period that has already passed our validations. It saves all of us time. And you might be wondering, why can I use a patient volume reporting period in calendar year 2016, but I have to do meaningful use in 2017? That's because patient volume and meaningful use have different reporting period requirements. So for more information on reporting periods, check out our program website or the attestation guides. And speaking of the guides, when you attest, please use them. These guides are not static documents, and we update them based off of system changes or provider feedback. So use them each year you attest. If you have any questions about this year's attestation, please send us an email. Our email address is ncmedicaid.hit@dhhs.nc.gov. Thanks for tuning in, and to all the returning providers and practices out there, welcome back and congratulations on returning for another incentive payment.